welcome to another episode of Broadcast Gaming Talk. I don't really play a lot of racing games, because more often than not, it is difficult for me to find a racing game that is more fun than it is frustrating and stressful. Forza Horizon 4 is a good example of that, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Around 2 years ago, I did a video on another game in this franchise, and so I'm back for more, talking about Need for Speed Heat. I am not going to even speak on the story of this game, because if I've learned anything from Need for Speed 2015, it's that the people that make Need for Speed games really don't care about story, and to be honest, neither do I. That's why I'm glad that a game like Forza Horizon 4 didn't have a story for the most part. And I'm really not that sorry, because it seems like the devs here are just not capable of making characters that I actually give a damn about. The only thing I give a damn about when it comes to their characters is how much I want them to shut up and let me race. I'm thankful that Heat doesn't do the full-on, full motion video style first-person cutscene thing that Need for Speed 2015 did. But that doesn't make things all that much better. Like, when I do one of the story races in Heat, the character that is in the race with you will constantly talk during the race, and I just want them to shut up and let me enjoy the race, and more importantly, focus on the race. I didn't play any other Need for Speed games between my playing 2015 and this game. But from what I've watched about other games like Rivals and Payback, the stories in those games pretty much suck, just like this one. Just like in Need for Speed 2015, you have a small variety of race types like sprint, circuit, time trials, and drift events. Not a whole lot different with those, just your standard type of races in a Need for Speed game. The cars all look and sound good, just as one would expect in a new Need for Speed game. And they drive about as well as they should in any Need for Speed game, but I personally think that Forza Horizon 4 feels better driving-wise than here with Heat. Of course, I have to talk about the whole day-night thing, so there is a select amount of races you can do during the day and a select amount you can do at night. When you do a race during the day, there's no traffic while you race and you earn money, which they call bank, but I'm just gonna call it money when you complete races. At night, there is traffic during the races, as well as a chance for cops to chase you, and you earn rep when you complete races. Rep is what you need to unlock new cars and parts, and, you obviously need bank to be able to buy new cars and parts, but you can only earn bank during the day and rep at night. That's it, not either or. And I find that to be kinda stupid. However, my biggest issue with Heat, and the reason that I stopped playing the game, is the cops. I find that getting any kind of Heat level that is 3 or higher, cops are going to be on you, and when you get in a cop chase, good luck getting away from them. Most instances that happened, I would get busted mostly from my car taking too much damage and being too far from a place to fix the damage, hence why I get busted. And getting busted sucks because you lose like 30,000 bank, and it's so stupid, not to mention all the rep you built up from that night. You could go from like 14,000 that you would have got if you made it back to like 500. Honestly, the Heat level and cops are the most frustrating and annoying aspect of the game, hence why I just hated doing races at night because of it. I have no idea how to get away from the cops once I get a high Heat level, and it also locks you out of things too. If you have a Heat level, not only can you not fast travel to a safe house, but you can't even just drive up and enter a safe house if you have a Heat and are being chased. And that is really annoying. I should be able to use a safe house to escape the cops, but no, you can't do that. You really can't do anything to escape the cops except keep driving and hope you lose them somehow and that they don't find you again. Look, I know there are probably videos and things out there of people escaping cops really easy at the highest level Heat and chase level or whatever, and that's great for them because no method I used would actually work. I really wanted to like this game, and for a time I did when I started playing it. I was having fun in the beginning of the game, but as I kept doing more and more, the more annoyed I got and the less fun I was having. I know that Need for Speed is a franchise built on the whole cops versus street racer idea, and that's fine for those that want that. But it's not what I look for in a racing game. I just want to be able to win races, and that's it. And that's honestly why I had more fun playing Forza Horizon 4 than Need for Speed Heat. Need for Speed Heat isn't a bad game, but I don't think it's a good one either. It kind of takes that middle ground in my opinion. That's all I have to say. So if you like what you see and hear, feel free to subscribe. If you want to add to the conversation, leave a comment below. As always, thanks for listening, and goodbye.